everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So on this video, I'm gonna share with you all my one envelope system, and this is actually inspired by Jordan Page. So I would want to give her the credit for this. But what this is, I keep this with me at all times, and this is what I use for my grocery budget and then what I consider my other. And the other, it could be like if we want to go out to eat on a Friday and get pizza, or if I want to go and buy lunch for work, or buy lunch at work, sorry. So this is what I keep with me in my wallet at all times, because you never know when you have a chance to go to the grocery store and maybe it's unplanned. So this is a way that keeps me on budget. And I remember I had this question of, well, what is a good grocery budget? So this is kind of like a formula that you can go by. And again, this is inspired by Jordan Page. But what she says is that you set aside $100 per person in your household, okay? So it's $100 per person in your household, but you start at $300, all right? So this is my grocery budget, and that kind of works. That works for my husband and I. So it was nice to have that number, because I know that my grocery budget for every month is going to be $300, because it's just the two of us. So starting at $300, I know that is my grocery budget. So if you have, if there's 4 people in your household, then your grocery budget it's recommended to be $400. All right, you just want to get plain envelope, and then on the back side you would write up at the top the month that you're in. All right, so the month is going to be September. Okay. And then you're gonna split this in half. So you'll just draw a line right down. Okay, and then on this side, I'm just gonna put grocery. And on the other side, I'm gonna write other. And here is where you can, you can write down whatever you'd like. Some people could put like entertainment, or if you have a tutor, you can put tutor or babysitter, whatever category you'd like, you can just keep this. But these are something that you pay weekly. And we go to the grocery store every week, and how we separate it is by week, okay? So in the month of September, and I'm just gonna pull out my planner, there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 full weeks, all right? So that's what I'm gonna base this off of. So I'm just gonna separate this into like 4 lines here. So 1, all right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. And then on the side, you'll write the dates here. So we'll do from Saturday to Friday. I like planning this out from Saturday to Friday, but you could do it however. This just is what keeps me in line, I guess. And 9, 14. And then since I'm only going up to the 28th day, for October's, I'll continue for like 9, 29, and then go on to October, whatever the ending week is. Okay, so you have this broken down by the weeks, and you want to separate this for the budget for this week for grocery, right? So my budget is $300 for the month. Breaking it down by 4, that's $75 for my weekly grocery budget, okay? So I'm gonna put 75. And how you would use this is like a check register. Let's say you go to the store and you spend $25 or something like that. You will deduct that amount by here and it will leave you the remaining grocery budget for this week. Now, here is the key. So I'm gonna put, for my other, for the week, I'm gonna put it as $25, okay? This could be, again, it's whatever you'd like. I'm just going with 25. And this is the thing. These lines here, these lines going horizontally, you can't pass this line. Like you can't borrow from next week's budget. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But you can borrow from the other budget. So you can borrow horizontally, you cannot borrow vertically. Okay, you want to borrow from the same week. So let's say I go to the store and I spend $80. So I'm $5 over budget in my grocery, but I can borrow the $5 from this side. I do not want to borrow from the next week because you will always have to borrow each week going down. So I hope that that makes sense. I hope I clarified that enough for you all, but I am just going to put money aside because I did go to the bank, and I'm just gonna put my money in this one envelope, all right? So I have my 50, my 20, and my 5 for my grocery, okay? And I'm just gonna be keeping that in here. And then my 25, what I usually do just to keep it separated, I would either put like a paper clip or I'll just fold it to keep it separate, and I'll just keep that in there. And what's nice is that at the end of the month, I have all of my receipts in here, and that's what this is for. You'll keep all of your receipts when you go to the grocery store. You'll put your receipt here, and then you'll deduct the amounts from here. So I hope that this helps you all kind of get the gist of this one envelope grocery system. But I've been doing this for a few months now, and I've really found a difference in my budget and really staying on task and on track for my grocery budget, because we found that we had been going over budget and this really helped. So I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you did like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so that way I know to post more of these types of videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys!